Thanks for coming to the channel, Flav Media. Today we're going to be talking about mid-side processing. Can it help improve your mix? We're going to take a look at the Brainworx BX XLV2. Let's find out. Let's go. Okay, so what is mid-side processing? Learn the basics of how to EQ and compress your mid and side separately and how small adjustments can improve the overall mix. So we want to improve an overall mix, period. As even novice audio recorders know, a stereo file consists of two channels, left and right. Signal that is routed simultaneously at an equal level to both channels appear as a phantom center image, while signal that is panned unequally to the left and right channels appears to the left or right of center. What you may not know is that modern digital algorithms are capable of further separating stereo content into monophonic mid channel, sometimes called a center channel, and a stereo sides channel. This means that you can apply equalization, compression, or other effects to the sounds in the middle independently of the sounds panned to the sides, a technique called mid-side processing. We have the Brainworx BX XLV2. We're going to talk about the mid-side mastering limiter that can provide you with enough mid-side to have your mixes increase in the mid and side section. So the GUI is a little daunting. We have the mid-low, attack, release, active, solo, fatal link, sidechain. You have the mid-high, same thing down the strip. Side, same thing down the strip. We have the master that controls the mid-low, mid-high, and the side simultaneously with saturation. We have the boost gain that gains up the threshold, and we have the threshold that decreases or increases the threshold. Solo left, right, solo side, mid-side, solo, side chain, auto solo, input left and right, pan mid, pan side, summing amp gain, mid, side width, and we have the master output. Side chain mix, you can choose whichever you want to do. I'm going to be using the mid and side. Crossover frequency and your mono maker. So first what we're going to do is take a listen to the song. The song is going to be Egypt by yours truly. Let's take a listen. Okay, so that's going to be the track we're going to be working with. And the first thing, just to note, I'm going to be using the Waves F6 to tame some of the bass. This track was rendered on Pro Tools, and I can't stress this enough. It doesn't matter what DAW you have. You can create anything as long as you put your mind to it. So I can't go back and polish this up. So what I'm trying to do is take a little bit of the bass out. It was a little bass heavy, bring up some highs in that area, duck it out, and we're going to get this out of the way. This is just going to be a leveler so we can see what the levels we're working with. And the first thing I'm going to want to do is set the master output to a 0.50, negative 0.50, just for safeguard. Next, what I'm going to do is increase the input gain to a nominal level, not to 0, but just enough so we can level match the master. This is the master, this is the original. Okay. Okay, let's do a comparison. So that sounds about right. That sounds about right to me. So what I'm going to start doing first is setting the crossover frequency. I just want to hear the bass and the kick. I think I'm going to set it at 314 hertz. And I'm going to increase the XL saturation just subtly. Okay, so what we're going to do is just A-B. This is what this is for. You can go back and forth until the levels are matched. So what I'm going to do is level match the original to the master. Let's listen to the original first. Just want to hear the kick and snare. Let me go about 64%. I know what you're probably saying. The level still sounds the same, but when we did it in the beginning, we level matched the master to the original So I have the master fader down. So what we're going to do is slowly bring up the fader for the master and just see how loud we can get it. You can use this to bring your clients' mixes up to par with the big boys. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. That's all I have for this episode. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe.